Are you making these common knee rehab mistakes? That's the question we're diving into today. Knee rehabilitation is a journey, one that's unique to everyone. It's like a road trip, and we all know how those can go awry if we're not careful. Navigating this journey correctly can mean the difference between a smooth recovery and unnecessary detours. So buckle up, because we're about to explore some common potholes that could be slowing down your progress. Stay tuned to ensure you're not derailing your own recovery. The first common mistake is skipping physical therapy or not following the prescribed exercises. Now, we get it. Life is busy, and adding physical therapy into your schedule might feel like a challenge. But let's not forget, physical therapists are the wizards of your recovery journey. Their magic? Designing a program tailor-made to your needs, ensuring your knee heals properly. So, what happens when we skip a session or two, or decide to wing it with exercises from Dr. Internet? Well, you're not only delaying your recovery, but also risking further damage. It's like trying to navigate a maze blindfolded. You might move, sure, but you're likely to hit a dead end or, worse, a wall. The bottom line? Stick to your therapy sessions. Follow the prescribed exercises. Your knee isn't just a joint, it's your mobility, your independence. Remember, physical therapists are the experts. They're here to help you heal properly. Secondly, overdoing it can be a major setback. Now, we all love a good comeback story, don't we? The hero, after a grueling ordeal, gets up and dusts himself off, ready to face the world again. But here's the thing, folks. Life isn't a Hollywood movie. Knee rehab is a delicate dance, and rushing through it like a bull in a china shop? Well, that's just asking for trouble. Pushing yourself too hard too soon is like driving with the gas pedal to the floor. Sure, you might get there faster, but you're also more likely to crash and burn. Your body needs time to heal, to adapt, to regain strength, so don't try to sprint before you can walk, and definitely don't try to jump before you can run. Patience, dear friends, is not just a virtue. It's a necessity. Stick to your rehab plan and gradually increase your activity level as your knee strengthens. Another mistake is ignoring pain and not focusing on your range of motion. Now, the phrase, no pain, no gain might ring true in some scenarios, but when it comes to knee rehab, it's a different story. Our bodies are pretty smart, you know. They send us signals when something isn't right. Pain is one of those signals, a red flag, if you will, that we should never ignore. Imagine you're driving a car and the engine light comes on. You wouldn't just keep driving and hope it sorts itself out, right? Of course not. You'd take it to a mechanic. Well, our bodies are much the same. When you feel pain during your rehab exercises, it's your body's way of saying, hey, something's not right here, slow down, buddy. Ignoring pain and pushing through can lead to further injury. And let's be honest, nobody wants that. So if you're experiencing sharp or persistent pain, it's not just a suggestion. It's a sign you need to slow down or modify your exercises. But hey, while we're on the topic of modifying exercises, let's talk about range of motion. It's a biggie, folks. You see, regaining your knee's full range of motion is crucial for proper function. It's like the secret ingredient in the recipe for a successful knee rehab. Think about it. What's the point of having strong muscles if you can't move your knee the way it's supposed to? It's like having a sports car but only being able to drive it in first gear. Not much fun, right? So, while you're doing your rehab exercises, make sure you're focusing on regaining that full range of motion. There will likely be exercises specifically designed for this, and they're there for a reason. They're not just there to make you sweat, or because your physical therapist enjoys watching you struggle. They're there to get you back to your best. In conclusion, listen to your body. Pain is a signal, not a challenge. And don't forget about your range of motion. It's a key player in your knee rehab journey. If you're experiencing sharp or persistent pain, it's a sign you need to slow down or modify your exercises. Neglecting pain management and comparing your progress to others are common pitfalls. One of the key elements of a successful knee rehab journey is the management of pain. It's like a compass guiding us through a forest, indicating when we're straying from the path. Pain can be a signal to slow down, modify your exercises, or even seek further medical advice. Ignoring it is like ignoring a flashing red light on your car's dashboard. It's there for a reason. Pain management techniques, such as the use of ice, elevation, and prescribed medication, are not just comfort measures. They are crucial tools that help you stick with your rehab program. Think of them as your allies, not as optional extras. They are there to keep you moving steadily forward on your journey towards recovery. Now let's navigate to another common pitfall on the knee rehab journey: the temptation to compare your progress with others. It's as natural as breathing, isn't it? We see someone else who seems to be galloping ahead and suddenly we feel like we're falling behind. But remember, recovery is not a race. It's a personal journey. Everyone's body is unique, and so is their healing process. Factors such as age, overall health, the severity of the injury, and even individual pain tolerance can significantly influence the pace of recovery. Comparing your progress to someone else's is like comparing apples to oranges. It's not a fair comparison, and it won't help you heal any faster. Instead, focus on your own progress. Celebrate your milestones, no matter how small they may seem. Did you manage to do an exercise today that you couldn't do last week? That's a victory. Did you walk a little further or with a little less pain? Another victory. The road to recovery is paved with these small personal victories. They are the stepping stones that will take you to your ultimate goal, a strong, healthy, fully functioning knee. Everyone heals at their own pace. Focus on your own progress and celebrate your milestones. So, are you making any of these common knee rehab mistakes? As we close, let's revisit our key takeaways. Avoid skipping physical therapy, overexertion, and ignoring pain. Prioritize your range of motion and effective pain management. And most importantly, don't compare your journey to others. Every healing process is unique, and yours is no exception. Celebrate your progress and remember, your road to recovery is a marathon, not a sprint. Remember, always consult with a doctor or qualified healthcare provider before making any changes to your rehab plan.